Mhm. Hi, everybody. I felt called to just hop on really quick here and offer a 5-minute breathwork reset. It's Monday, it's the start of the week. Um, I don't know about you, but it's been a bit more of a transition from the weekend, and I really just wanted to offer this breathwork session, a quick 5 minutes to allow you to let go of your day, let go of any energy that's been heavy on your heart, let go of any worry or fear or any of that heaviness that isn't serving you. And so that you can move into your evening, move into a restful sleep with a relaxed nervous system, with a relaxed without just a relaxed being, right? So if you are driving, please listen to this later on. Otherwise, finding a spot that you can get super cozy and comfortable. This is just going to be 5 minutes, and maybe that's seated, maybe that's lying down, maybe you want a blanket to cozy yourself up in. Maybe you want to sit on a pillow or lie down on your yoga mat or with some pillows, whatever you feel is best for you to give yourself this time to let go. And once you've found your space, once you've found your comfortable position, really just inviting you to close down your eyes. If that's not accessible for you, just finding somewhere where you can lower your gaze to, finding somewhere to focus your gaze on. I'm just going to put on a soft singing bowl here, just for some background. And as you're starting to settle in with your system, with how you're feeling now, just registering what it's like to be in your body at this time, what it's like to exist in this moment, not attaching any stories to what you may be feeling, any thoughts that might be coming up. And then starting to invite in a relaxing of your lower belly as you fill this area with nourishing oxygen, taking a deep breath in through the nose, holding it at the top for just a moment, and then letting it go. Letting that exhale fall out like rain, bringing relaxation to your body, taking in another breath, filling in a little bit deeper, and letting go. We're going to move into a bit of a counted breath. I'll count for you. Inhaling for 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Release. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. Hold. And release. We'll do that one more time. Inhale. Hold. And release. Inviting in a shaking of your arms or your legs, letting go of any tension that might be stored in your body. Maybe placing your hands on your heart, breathing into this space. I'll invite you for next 2 minutes into a 2-part breath, entirely in through the nose. So you'll first be breathing into the belly, then into the chest, and then all out through the nose. And you're welcome to shift this to breathing in through the mouth if that feels better for you. But just starting to breathe into your belly, chest, and go. It might help to have one hand on your heart and one hand on your chest. Letting out that exhale as slow as you can, having an extended exhale can really help to reduce anxiety, to reduce any stress that you've got pent up in your body throughout your day. Maybe you want to speed your breath up to activate any emotions that might be stagnant or stuck in your body. Maybe you want to slow it down and get really in tune with your nervous system. And we'll be here for one more minute. That's it. Just letting go of anything that's heavy on your heart with that exhale. Breathing in new life, new opportunities, new love. That's it. Just a few more breaths, breathing into the belly, then to the chest, and slowly letting it out through the nose. And on your next inhale, breathing in all that air into your body, breathing in a full body inhale, letting your belly and your chest expand with this breath, holding at the top just for a few seconds here, seeing what it feels like to be in this space now that you've added some more oxygen to your system, some more nourishment, riding that curve of chaos. Your brain might be thinking, oh my God, we're not breathing. Letting go when you feel ready with a sigh. Maybe shaking out your hands once more, stretching, bringing some movement, keeping your attention inwards, into how you're feeling, into anything that's come up for you, anything that's been nagging at you. And just slowly coming back to the space you're in. When you're ready, you're welcome to lay and reflect, journal, or slowly start to take in the space around you. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed this process, this is exactly what I take my clients through in our breathwork sessions. I have a few spots available for one-to-one breathwork. So if that's something that you feel called to, there's so many different ways that we can work together. And it's really up to you what you want to work through. You know, maybe there's some trauma you're working through. I am experienced and trained to help people with trauma and how that relates to the breathwork setting. Or maybe you've got a lot of stress going on in your life and you just need a pocket of time to let it go. You know, oftentimes our stress is stored in our bodies and we stuff it down, right? And that's nothing to be ashamed of. It's perfectly normal if you're in a stressful situation, if you're not safe to feel it in that moment. Maybe you're feeling any kind of emotion in the workplace or in a social situation and it's just not a right time. There's so many opportunities, is what I'm trying to say. If there's anger that you feel you've suppressed, if there's grief that you're moving through, if there's loss of direction, if there's just so much excitement and you want to create more expansion in your body, right? If you want to call in this next version of yourself, if you want to call in more abundance, more love, more joy, all of it is available to you. This is all part of the beautiful human experience, right? The sadness, the grief, the joy, the bliss, and everything in between. And it's all accessible through the breath. It's amazing. It's incredible. I'm sold. It's a beautiful practice. Every breathwork practice that I lead is perfectly tailored to the breather. We have a very specific playlist that I create for your intention, for what you'd like to move through. It is quite an amazing tool. So if that's something that interests you, you're welcome to DM me, welcome to have a chat, see how breathwork can move into your life. Because it's my mission to offer this gift to everybody. Everyone on the planet, I feel, would benefit from breathwork in some way, shape, or form. And if that's something that resonates with you, with me, we can see if we're a good fit. Feel free to send me a message. And without further ado, thank you so much for joining me, and have a lovely evening, day, whatever time of day you're watching this now. Have a good night, guys.